Beloved soul, welcome to your reading today. It's Maylenah, and well, today we're going to do a reading called No Contact. If you're a person and you are in no contact for some reason, let's dig in and see, well, what's the reason for the no contact, and what is going on with your person and their feelings. In the extended, we are going to talk about, is it actually going to be worth the wait? All right. So, and what comes if you do have this contact. Okay. So you can choose between these three ones today, and a little odd assembly of crystals and this shark tooth. I just felt like, okay, let's just take whatever spirit says. So this is the first one. You can choose this fossil. And the second item you can choose is this beautiful crystal here. I hope you can see it. It's very long. Yes. And the third, this one has lots of stuff inside, hidden. Yeah. All right. So these are your three choices. Like I told you, I'm going to do some readings from now on that we dig a little deeper into why it's so hard for so many of us to find the right partner, because it's time right now in the energy in the world to actually, well, shift timelines and let go of old timelines and old patterns. And I really want us to help each other in my readings on this channel to navigate in this and heal, so that we can actually learn how to truly attract what it is that we want, instead of, well, just sending manifestations out that never really come back as we wished for, right? So everything stays the same. It's time now to move on, right? So I hope you agree, and I really hope that you watch these readings. I'm going to make a playlist called Soul's Journey, okay? And you can really work on your spiritual journey if you listen to those readings as well, right? And but today we have one of the old and goodies, what you call it, the normal ones. No contact. What's going on? So you choose your crystal and I'll see you in your reading. Okay, so this is going to be your reading if you chose the first, well, fossil, the shark tooth. I'm being pulled to show you that there's a little tooth under the big one here. So children comes in to mind, not mind, but in the energy, right? So so most definitely, why is there no contact? Why is there no contact? We want to know that right now, right? What's going on? Okay, okay, I'm being pulled to actually use the shadow cards for your person right away, just to clarify why is there no contact? What is actually going on shadow-wise? For those of you who chose this one, cutting yourself off. All right, so it's like there is no room for you. There is not even room for them right now in this energy, okay? Perhaps they have a lot of children. or busy in other ways. Perhaps they're busy in their work, their job, perhaps maybe they have some financial issues or are starting a new business up or something really, really stressing them out. And that is making them, it's a huge change in their life, all right? So they're not only cutting you off, they're actually cutting themselves off in a way that they can actually not really truly find grounding right now, because of the overwhelming stress that is surrounding them. So that's the first thing we're getting here. And I want to know, what are they actually thinking when they think about you? What is going on within them when they think about you? What's going on in their mind when they think about you? Okay. We have the moon. Okay. What I see in this card is this female diving into the deep sea here. Like I can't even think about you right now. I have to put you on hold, I'm getting, with this card's energy. You're sort of being suppressed in their mind because they have too many other things. All right, so what's going on in their heart for you? They have love. Ace of Cups, right? So for some of you, this could have been a very fast turnaround in their life. They met you, they fell in love with you, or they were crazy about you. It was a new beginning in love, and then suddenly shit hit the fan. I'm hearing those words, okay? Like everything sort of fell down and they had to take care of all sorts of other stuff, becoming really truly busy right away, right? So what are their deepest instinct towards you? What their deepest instinct? Okay, we have the Star. And then underneath the Star we have Four of Pentacles. So this is an energy of, and in the top of the deck we have Two of Cups. All right, so and then the Hanged Man. You're gonna have to wait. For me, I'm just not available right now, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm just not available right now, even though I want to be available. Sorry, just checking what you can see. And I just don't know how my future is gonna look like right now. I just, there is an energy, I can't actually see the new perspective that I'm actually going to hit in the future. I'm not sure who I really am, or what I'm going to have, who I'm going to be, or what I can offer you in the future. I can't even say right now if I can, well, make you a part of my life or our life. If it's a family, I can't even say how. For some of you, everything will stand financially, living wise and stuff like that. Because coming from this, it's like they really, really like you. They really are in love with you or feel love for you. You're like the best they ever met, you know, you're like perfect, right? And then they had to shut down their heart. Perhaps they didn't, it's not that they chose to shut it down. they sort of couldn't allow it to be open because of a lot of other things that was going on. They're cutting off their heart, themselves, everything. Thinking about you as this beautiful, great partner, but not really available to actually invite you into this mess that is them right now. I'm channeling, okay? Will there be contact? Will there be contact? We have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So probably yes. But I don't feel like you can really truly trust what they're going to say. Because underneath this we have Eight of Cups and Nine of Wands. And these cards are, I'm hearing it's going to take a long time before they're ready, you know? So, but they really want to. It's not that they don't want to. It's like they really truly do want to. But they need to find balance before they can offer you anything real, I'm hearing, okay? With the Justice cards here. The Nine of Wands, I'm not available. They might come in and kiss you, have sex, and then you feel like, whoa, that was great, you know, and then they leave again because they're just not in the right space to align directly with you and your energy, okay? Yeah. So, yes, so in the extended, we're going to talk about, is this actually worth the wait? Because I see they're looking for some kind of balance. They want to open their heart. They have love for you. They think you're the best thing, you know, or a really good thing that happened to them. You're sort of their wish come true, and they really want you, and they want to give you everything, and they want to have this new beginning in love. But something is holding them back. Okay, so I feel like there is nothing wrong with how they feel about you. They actually are crazy about you, I'm getting. It's like everything about you, the communication, you know, the emotions, the passion, everything is sort of aligning up inside of them. They really, really do adore you, I'm hearing. But they don't want to either be someone that's just being a player type. They respect you a lot. That's why the Justice card comes in. And the Two of Cups, it's perhaps it'll make you an offer of, well, having some kind of relationship that is kind of like a friendship, but still it's, you know, they tell you how they feel, but then again that they cannot offer you anything right now other than friendship. But that doesn't mean they don't still carry the feelings I'm getting here, okay? Yes. But this Knight of Swords is a little bit of a flaky player energy, okay? And they don't want to do that to you. They're holding themselves back to protect you, I'm hearing. Because they know that all the chaos or whatever is going on in their life, you're not worthy of that. It just doesn't align or add up with your magnificence. They're just amazed by you, and also a little bit, I feel like, embarrassed for some of them, or ashamed, feeling guilty about this situation that they're in and that you're suddenly also in, right? So it's better for them and for you, they think, that they keep you out of this situation for now. But I feel like this person has a good heart. There's nothing wrong with their heart or their choices. It's really to protect you, most of all. Okay? So, well, come with me in the extended reading if you want to know if it's actually going to be worth the wait. Because then we're going to dive into what's going to unfold in their present chaos and how it's going to sort of unravel or whatever, and also how that will affect you and your relationship with them. Okay? So, well, thank you so much. This is what I had for you this time, and if you want to go in the extended, I forgot to say, you become a member to my channel, and then you get access to all of my extended readings, actually. And not only this one, but all 3 and all the rest of them I've ever made, right? So, well, I hope to see you next time. Take care. Welcome to your reading if you chose the second crystal. And we're going to talk about why is this no contact a part of your life right now. And we're going to talk about your person and what shadow is actually holding them back. So that's why they're not wanting to contact you, or there is a ghosting happening or whatever is going on, right? So let's dig into this shadow. All right, so a person's shadow for those of you who chose crystal number 2. Yes, so what is happening here? It's my friend Stine Kiholm Andersen that makes these shadow self cards. So let's see. Avoiding conflicts. Okay, card number 16. Okay. This could be about a lot of things, right? But they are sort of like kind of person that withdraws. Instead of saying what's really on their mind, they will actually withdraw themselves. And now Spirit is making me scratch my face, like my fingers over my eye, like when someone's I don't know, I'm doubting this, and I feel uncomfortable, or I feel like I'm embarrassed, or I don't want to be a part of this conversation. Like that energy when someone scratches their neck a lot, or not their neck, their forehead, I mean. So they're giving me this feeling like yeah. In card number 16, there could have been something that made them pull back pretty fast, and thinking, perhaps not, perhaps I am not going to do this, or it's not for me, or whatever, and perhaps they haven't told you directly the reason. Perhaps they came up with an excuse because they didn't want to, hurt you, or the feeling of being in a conflict with you is like, they don't like that energy. Okay, so let's see, what could this be about? The wisdom of the oracle. Yes, it's better to hide, or just not say anything, or lie. For some of them, they just lied a little bit, like it told you something that wasn't really true, or something like that. Okay. We have cleaning up, and we have regeneration, and then time to go. So this energy, there could have something happened. It could be perhaps in your life that you had to clean some stuff up, and some huge things you haven't let go of perhaps in your life, and they were not like willing to be a part of that anymore. It was just a little too hard. It could also be in their own life that they had some stuff that they had to let go of, or I'm hearing, I don't need no more fuss. I don't need no more fuss. And then we have loyal heart. And I feel like this person's energy is telling us that they would go through wind and fire for you, or whatever it is it's called. They have sort of learned that not to use themselves too much this way and give too much to someone. They kind of need, well, to be happy now, or to be free now. That's the energy that comes out here. And then we have the fates. But they really like you, you know? They really do like you. And the building blocks. So perhaps there could be something, you know, to build upon here. Yeah. So, well, I don't think that there is going to be a conflict with you, or has been a conflict with you, but it's like they're avoiding also your conflicts in your life. And if they have conflicts in their life, they don't want to bring you into that. So it could be a vice versa thing here. Okay, so but there was something. It felt really good, right? Like you connected, you aligned, you had things in common. The way you spoke to each other was actually good, right? We have Queen of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So they have felt, I feel like, they think you're very beautiful, and they like the way you are toward them. And they feel lusty when they look at you. They feel lusty when they see pictures of you, I'm getting, and want to know more. They feel curious about you, okay? So that's what's going on. I feel like, what's happening in their mind? What's happening in their mind? So we have Judgment, and then we have Three of Swords and 10 of Cups. Then in their heart we have Knight of Cups, actually. And also we have Two of Pentacles. So this is a situation with kind of, perhaps they know that you've been going through something really painful, and perhaps they have been going through something painful as well. And so in their mind, they're like, I don't want to be hurt again. If this person is not ready for a relationship, I really just want to settle down and feel good, with the 10 of Cups. And in their heart, they really want to be very romantic towards you and do something really kind and loving towards you. And so they have been wanting to, I feel like, go out with you or do something loving toward you. But in their heart, they're still also haven't decided what to do, because perhaps they're waiting for you to come back and say something, or they are just afraid that this is not going to turn out in a peaceful, nice and easy way, to have a kind, loving, easy relationship where there is equal Giving and receiving, it's balanced. Oh, okay, so this card actually popped out in the middle of this deck. The Runner. Okay. So I feel like they ran. They ran. Okay. Perhaps they said something and it wasn't really the truth. They copped out. I'm getting that energy. I'm getting. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess and the 10 of Pentacles. So now we have 2 10s here, right? The good ones, actually, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. There is some things about you they don't quite understand. Both, are you even ready to be in a relationship, or what is this about you? For some of you, what is this spiritual energy surrounding you? I don't understand your work, or I don't understand your belief, or whatever it is about you that is for some of you spiritual energy or spiritual work. You're sort of wanting to ground this, and perhaps they don't quite understand it, right? So there are many things here. The Fool. All right, so they're saying they want to take a leap of faith. They want to take a leap of faith because they actually see something perfect in this alignment with you. But something happened that made them doubt, and that made them sort of run away, right? I'm also getting, for some of you, they might not be as spiritually mature as you. That means high frequent as you, or vibrationally high frequent as you. Because they come in as this Page of Wands and a Knight. So it's perhaps their, I don't know, soul's journey, life experience hasn't been as old soulish as yours. But perhaps I'm hearing Spirit say that is okay. Perhaps that's a good thing for you. You don't have to attract people that have all these hard stories behind them, right? Or coming, or these hard journeys they're about to take. Perhaps you need a break. Perhaps you just need someone to, well, have some fun with, right? And I feel like when they got to know you, you were like, I've been through this and that and blah blah blah, and I'm so strong now. I love myself so much. I'm so spiritual. I'm so everything, you know. I had rebirth after rebirth, and now I'm ready to have this relationship. I love myself. I know who I am, and then perhaps it sort of freaked them out a little bit, because they sort of felt that you were not the kind of person that would say no to a new lesson in life or development, a soul's development. You have actually been asking to well, rise higher vibrationally, right? And they're like, oh fuck, we know what's that, you know, I don't know, I'm just here, you know. It's just so they're afraid perhaps that your soul's journey, perhaps it could be a little too explorational or whatever for them, you know. Yeah. So yes, but I do see that they think that with you they could have something really, really nice and mature and great, right? So in the extended, we're going to talk about how is this shadow actually going to unravel? Is it going to be resolved, or is it going to be stuck, not moving? Are they actually going to mend whatever is going on in this heart here? It could have been, you know, they hurt you, you hurt them, or they hurt themselves, or whatever, you know. Is it actually going to heal? And how are you going to talk about it, and how you're going to fix it? Are you going to leave it or choose it, right? So that's what we're going to talk about in the extended, you guys. To come with me in the extended, you should become a member to my channel, and you just press the membership button underneath this video, or in my channel site, I think, and you get access to all of my extended readings in every crystal and every reading. All right, so and a profound healing every single month for those of you who write to me. If you want healing, underneath the picture I put up where it says the healing pot of love, there it was. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Like and subscribe, and take care. Welcome to your reading if you chose the third crystal right here. Yes, let's see what hides inside of this energy here. So no contact, no contact. So we're going to do the shadow cards to begin with, to see actually what could be a shadow they're sort of working on, or the shadow that's actually holding them back from being with you. So what shadow could they have hidden inside? For those of you who chose crystal number 3, please. Yes. Those of you who chose crystal number 3. The need of attention. Yes, and clear your perception. All right. All right, so probably this person, is an energy that comes in here, is they didn't feel like you paid enough attention to them. Perhaps you didn't get back to them as often as they would have wanted to. It could, I'm hearing, also be something that's been going on online. So for some of you, you haven't met each other in real life yet. Well, perhaps you've been holding back sometimes, or so I'm seeing a pauses between your interactions, if this resonates with you. So it's like they don't have a clear perception of you. They don't know exactly who you are, or they haven't gotten to know you that well yet, or something like that. So I'm hearing it's, well, then it can just be, it's just the same, you know, it can just be whatever, you know, if you don't want to, you know, write back, or if you don't want this, or if you don't have the same idea of this communication form, then, well, whatever, you know, it's just like that. I feel like it's a little bit of misunderstanding, actually, I'm getting with this energy that comes in here, that it could be actually turned around if, well, one or both of you clear your perception and really get to actually know each other for who you are, from who you are, right? So let's see. They also have a need for attention, but it's not like a look at me all the time energy. It's not like that. It's like, if I'm going to have a loving relationship, I need a mature, well, and stable rhythm in the communication. And perhaps you're not ready for it, or one of you are not ready. And so it's more like that. Let's clarify with the wisdom of the oracle. I'm a little dry in my mouth. I'll just have a little sip of my coffee. It's cold after 4 videos. Crystal number 2, crystal number 1, extended number 1, crystal number 2, extended number 2, and now we're added with number 3. Speaking a lot. Sorry for the interruption here. It's, yeah, the coffee's gotten cold. It's like, hello, are you still there? Are you interested? That's the energy here. Okay, so but the first card we have is blessed. Then we have a change in the wind and go the distance, and happy. Yes. It's like an energy of, let's try it out. Let's try it again, you know? Let's see what happens. Because it just actually felt pretty good to begin with, I'm getting with the blessed. You know, something dropped into my life that felt actually pretty nice and good. Whatever was communicated, what happened, felt actually very, well, comfortable, I'm getting, and nice and loving and friendly and, well, inspirational, or, well, wanting to know more. Curiosity I'm getting also, right? So I feel like this person would not actually keep avoiding you if you contact them in a nice way, saying perhaps I don't know what happened, I'm sorry, I wasn't really up for it right then, it was about timing, but you know, if you want to talk again, then we can, and I'm actually pretty interested in you because of whatever was communicated. And how do you feel about that? That's an energy that comes in with these cards here. Go the distance. You can do something to perhaps in an easy way come back, and this has to resonate with you. Okay, also the first energy, what we said, everything has to resonate before you go and pick up the phone and or write someone, right? Make sure that this is actually something that resonates with you. And I just feel like that person would actually go the distance for you if you go the distance for them. So, and it could be actually very fun to see each other, to keep talking, or taking it to the next level, or whatever. I don't know where you are timing-wise with this person, but it's like next step seems to be actually fun and a good feeling of joy and laughter. I'm also getting like at least a friendship energy. Like, I like talking to you, you know, I really like talking to you. Okay, so let's get a little bit more. I want to use these Island Time Wellness cards. So I'm shuffling them. So why is there no contact, and could there be contact? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. Yeah, I feel like this is actually on a dating level. All right. And we have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, yeah. So it's I feel like this relationship or whatever is not that painful. At least as not as painful as what could have happened in the other two crystals to begin with. Okay, so we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier, happier. All right, so it's like I'm getting whatever could have happened because of the no contact could be like, you know what, I like myself. I don't want to hurt myself. If you're not in it, then let's not, you know, and that's it, you know. And if I'm not ready to put myself into the communication, that there's a reason for that, because I'm not ready right now, or I'm doing something else or whatever, you know. But I don't feel like it's anything bad. It could also be that perhaps one or both could have been communicating with another party online. So you were a little busy and trying to choose which one that I'm talking to online should I choose or something. But not really truly in a deep commitment here, but still it was a little too many balls to juggle or something, and it was stressing you out, so you just put one to the side. That's an energy that comes in here. So it's not bad stuff or anything, it's just, ooh, yeah, well, I'm not gonna answer them today, maybe tomorrow. And then, you know, a week passes, and then, well, what happened? You know, where did they go? Where did I go? Or something like yeah, nothing really intentional to keep anyone out here, okay? It's just, I feel like, and I see like an energetical, well, soul's journey, like traveling, timing is happening, and some things have to sort of be, well, reduced or surrendered to, well, get to the next step. And it's small things, but it still is sort of spirit is wanting to really truly align you to come into this relationship. And in small ways, one or both haven't been ready yet. Okay, so let's see with the Light Seers Tarot. What's going on in this person's mind about you? What is going on in this person's mind about you? We have the Magician. Okay, so everything's open. I feel like everything's open. I feel like this person's actually ready to whatever date, see someone, be with someone, or try something out. It's like, I see the juggling again with also the card here. It's like, what magic can we create out of this, you know? So it's and what's going on in their heart? What is going on in their heart towards you? What is going on in their heart towards you? Okay. Actually, we both have the Four of Cups and the Lovers came out at the same time. So it's like, well, this could be good, you know. This could be actually something really good, but I don't know what you want, if it's ever going to happen, you know, or what. It's like a waiting. They're waiting too, I think, to see if this could actually happen. And the Lovers come in as something it's exciting, like perhaps a fresh new kind of love, but also kind of a choice. Let's see what happens energy, okay? And when I open the deck, we have Judgment and Ace of Cups. So definitely this is, I feel like, their instinct and what they want. I feel like they really want this to be a new, beautiful, mature relationship where you are going to have a new kind of love. Not like the old kind of love you had before, they had before, but a new, more grown-up, more mature kind of love. What they want here, the Strength and the Sun. They want to come in correct, and they want to come in as they are, as themselves. They don't want to come in a, well, childish way or anything. I feel like they're stronger now, and they know who they are and what they want. And what they want is happiness. The Sun and happy. Look at these two women flying in the air, being happy. That's all they want now. They don't want any drama in their relationships. They don't want discussions or arguing. They just want to be happy with someone who also wants to be happy. And they're tired of all the BS. They're tired of all the whatever happened in the past, all the discussions, all the fighting. They're not doing it anymore. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah. So what would they do if you contact them? Seven of Pentacles, they would be like, okay, there you are again. Let me see. You kept me waiting. Or we were waiting, or nothing was happening. So yeah, well, okay. I feel like they also will be a little surprised for some of you. Not really knowing exactly what to do, because it comes as a little bit of a surprise. Eight of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. All right, so Eight of Pentacles is an energy of, I feel like, let's try and see. You know, let's work on it. Let's perhaps go on a date, or write each other again, or video call, whatever you do, like talk on the phone or whatever. This 10 of Pentacles is them, I feel like, trying to mend the relationship. It comes in as trying to create a happy outcome for both of you and for your relationship here, right? It's like this energy is leaving a legacy, right? And retiring, or and being happy in a family. And it's very grounded, this energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is grounded as well. So the Eight of Pentacles is the vehicle that takes you to the 10 of Pentacles. Is how we do it, is by collaborating and teaming up, and getting to know each other, and just put the work in. Just put the work in, because what they really want is actually a happy outcome here. A happy outcome. Yeah. Yes. So in the extended, I'm going to talk about, is it going to be worth the wait? Four of Cups, is it worth the wait? Or what are we waiting for? What's going to happen? Is there, perhaps in this energy, they don't know if you ever will return, or to each other, but is it going to be worth the wait? Will these 10 of Pentacles actually come into fruition, right? Because their intention is actually good. It's very good. They're also going to put in the work with the Magician, because the Magician carries all the tools, right? And works on it, right? To create magic and miracles, right? So but we just had to undergo a little rebirth, each of us, before this could actually take place. And sometimes it requires stillness for a while. All right. So, is it going to be worth the wait, you guys? If you want to see the extended, then become a member to my channel. And if you have an Apple phone, go to Google and ask Google how to become a member to YouTube channels, because I feel like it's mostly Androids that can have easy access to become members on YouTube channels, and some phones. So, well, put the name of your phone in Google and ask that question if you don't see the membership button underneath my channel's icon, right? So, well, and if you become a member, you get access to, I feel like I'm stuttering. I wonder if this has anything to do with your person or what. Anyway, where was I? You get access to all of my extended readings and a profound healing every single month. All right, you guys, like and subscribe. This is an important message. Do that every time. Don't forget it. And comment. All right, you guys, so see you next time. And for some of you, I'll see you in the extended. Or, be happy until then. Take care.